here's the problem. In a perfect world, everybody would have access to a Harvard-educated medical doctor who could spend endless amounts of time explaining their blood work and making recommendations. But the vast majority of Americans don't even have an internist. So the question here is this better than nothing? I think for me personally, I would say absolutely. Where can you get into trouble? AI makes mistakes. I mean, it hallucinates things that aren't true. The other day, it actually told me that Kennedy was not the head of HHS and never had been. So that's alarming. Could there be a data breach? I mean, they claim that your information's private and they won't use it in any sort of nefarious way. They'll essentially wipe the information. But is that accurate? Does AI become the gatekeeper of medical information? So there are some significant concerns, I think.
You have an extremely successful fitness app, right? Millions of downloads. And one of the things that OpenAI and Claude want you to do is basically to connect, because they say, you know what, we can help you out. Should folks?
I think they should. We utilize AI with my app. So it's a collaboration. I basically program my fitness philosophies, and our registered dietitians program their nutrition principles. And then the user can generate workouts on demand, workout programs that they want. They can put in their goals, their preferences, their likes, their dislikes. And it's awesome. And it can sync all the information on all their other health apps. That's wonderful. But when you're talking about a significant health diagnoses, who, by the way, if there is an error, who's responsible for malpractice? There's just it's largely unknown right now. So I think there's awesome, incredible things that we can get out of this, and there are some significant concerns that we should, take to mind when utilizing this technology.
We reported last week and spoke to the guy in charge of it. We were one of the first reports on this. The state of Utah allowing AI to fulfill prescription medication, and the government there in Utah blessing this. They put out a press release and explained all the many reasons why they believe this is great. Do you think that we're going to get to a point, as I stand here in Washington, with the federal government, with all that they oversee? I mean, you mentioned Secretary Kennedy. Like, is the federal government going to get involved with this stuff?
Well, you actually bring up a great point. I would say one of the mistakes that Maha made was the Maha report. And while it was fantastic information and it did very accurately point out 4 pillars of disease or 4 pillars of behaviors that are making Americans sick, they utilized AI, and AI messed up some of the citations and compromised the credibility of the report, which actually had invaluable data. I mean, this is unquestionably where we're going. The question is simply, are we there yet? I can't answer that, but I can tell you it makes mistakes on me all the frickin' time. And if you can be responsible and take agency and double check all of that stuff, then, use at your own risk. It has obviously a huge amount of upside.
Hey, before I run, something that you do know, of course, a thing or two about that you can definitively say. New Year's resolutions. It's what, January 12th, right? How do I stick to them?
Honestly, take it one day at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. Give yourself small goals. Give yourself a step goal. Commit to giving up drinking your calories. Give up soda. Focus on your sleep. Pick 1 or 2 things that you can manage. Tackle those for about 30 days, and then add a little something else to your health goal agenda. But don't beat yourself up and don't take it on all at once and get overwhelmed.
Just don't tell me I need to give up coffee. Or AI, because I use both a lot every day.
Don't even say such a thing.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.